Jack Coughlin had it made at St. Joseph. As a freshman and sophomore, the Orange native played and started as a safety on the last two Hogs state championship teams. And he won a Class S state championship for the boys lacrosse team. Last fall, Coughlin was accepted to attend and play lacrosse at the United States Naval Academy.
Yeah, so Navy has always been a dream of mine. That was my first college football game. I went to the Navy-Stanford game. So combining that, the high-level academics, really rigorous athletics, high-level athletics, and then having the opportunity to serve my country is also all in one was a perfect choice for me. So I'm happy that worked out for me.
But at the same time, Coughlin decided to leave sure championship glory behind and transfer to Amity High School to play for his hometown. The decision was easy and a no-brainer for Coughlin. He wanted to play alongside his younger brother, Patrick. Otherwise, it was never going to happen. Patrick Coughlin has epilepsy, and though he's learned to manage his affliction to become a star on the rise as a freshman on Amity's boys lacrosse team, he wouldn't be able to follow Jack to Annapolis. So if they were going to play together, it was now or never.
It was easy. I knew I wanted to do it right away when I had the opportunity. My first 2 years at St. Joe's were amazing. Playing football for Coach Dell and lacrosse for Coach Talbot. I won 3 state championships, 2 in football, 1 in lacrosse. Learned a lot, had a great time there. They understood because I wanted to play with my brother. They understood that. It was a family thing. So they supported it, and it was all positive.
Patrick was first diagnosed in 7th grade. He had a grand mal seizure at school in 2017 and spent 4 months in hospitals over the next year.
So I have to overcome challenging things with getting my medication correct. So when I just got into the hospital and I just got admitted, it took a long time to get the right medication for me. I was always tired. I was always drowsy. So every day now I take medicine 3 times a day. I have emergency medicine I have to take with me everywhere I go. So those are the challenges, but I've learned to overcome them.
So it means everything to him to have big brother Jack by his side.
It means so much. For him to come back to Amity to play with me, I had to give up everything at St. Joe's. It just means the world to me. And I love him so much for that. It's just a sacrifice he took to play with me. It means so much.
The brothers have instantly transformed the Spartans lacrosse team. Amity wrapped up its first unbeaten regular season since the program started 2 decades ago. Jack has scored 54 goals and 24 assists. Patrick is right there with 49 goals and 27 assists.
It's been surreal. 12-0 for the first time in history. We've beaten teams we haven't beaten in a long time. Playing for Coach Raccio, it's been really fun, especially playing with my brother. Our chemistry, so it's been great so far.
It's awesome. We push each other. We love each other. We've played with each other for so long, and our chemistry is awesome. It's awesome playing with Jack. I really enjoy it.
They're 2 of the most coachable guys I've ever had in my life. They love going through scouting reports. They find extra scouting reports. They study game film. And in my whole career, I could count the guys who were really, that really understood the game like that. I also believe a lot of it is passed down.
It's no shock the brothers come from great athletic stock. A sports family steeped in tradition in Ansonia and Valley lore. Their father, John, played at Ansonia and later at Columbia for West Haven's Ray Tellier Jr. Their uncle Steve was the New Haven Register Player of the Year for Ansonia in 1995 and went on to play at Stanford University. You might know him now as Stanford Steve on ESPN's Scott Van Pelt show.
I haven't really watched this film, no, but just looking pictures at him, I'm looking up to him as a football player. I strive to be him.
Oh yes, Pat and Jack will be playing football for the Spartans too. For family friend Craig Bruno, the 2-time state championship coach from Bunnell, now in his 3rd year at Amity.
I think it's going to be awesome. Playing with Jack, I haven't played football with Jack in forever, so it's going to be awesome, I think. I'm so excited with the new stadium coming in. Coach Bruno, we love Coach Bruno. I love my guys, we love our guys. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited.
For now, the Coughlins are enjoying their first full high school season on the lacrosse field. Amity is unbeaten going into the postseason.
A lot of these guys, we worked really hard in the off season. These guys have a lot of heart. We battle when we get on the field, a lot of energy, and I think we're a force to be reckoned with.
As for Patrick, he's learned to live and now thrive with his epilepsy. His message to kids like him?
I mean, anything's possible, you know. I was down when I first got diagnosed. Anything's possible. I thought it was over for me. Once I got everything going, I mean, I'm back to normal now. It feels like nothing. It's all, nothing. Anything can happen.